Whether you're landing in Adelaide or walking the streets, it's pretty clear it's Chihuly time. American glass artist Dale Chihuly has taken over the Adelaide Botanical Gardens with 15 fantastic installations. I had the pleasure of walking around the gardens with director Michael Harvey.
I was lucky enough to see Dale Chihuly's work in London over 20 years ago. He did an amazing chandelier at the Victoria and Albert Museum, which I was just blown away by. But then I saw a year or two later his exhibition at Kew Gardens, and to see his work in the outdoor spaces, in the glass spaces of the conservatories of the gardens was just stunning. And so I'd kind of had it in my head for years that bringing Chihuly together with the Botanic Garden must be the most amazing project ever. And then when I came to Adelaide and joined the Botanic Gardens here, the opportunity arose to begin a conversation with government about how we might achieve that. An exhibition of this scale, an artist of this magnitude in Adelaide. And this piece for me is a bit of a crowning piece on that, because not only do we have material from Dale's collection that's been seen in Botanic Gardens around the world, but we also have some absolutely new pieces, and this is one of them. And it's inspired by the state flower of South Australia, the Sturt Desert Pea, using colours that are very unusual to see in some of his works.
The joy of this exhibition is just discovering yourself, stumbling across these pieces, either during the day or at night.
We had the Chihuly install team over here for a couple of weeks, working piece by piece as they went along, and some of the works would take 5 days to install. There's thousands of pieces associated with them, but boy, I've never seen such a relaxed team. They know what they're doing. They have done this in so many different gardens, so they really just sort of work at their own pace and know it's going to get done. This is one of my favourite pieces in the whole garden, actually. It's the mottled trumpet flower, and I think it looks like something from Dr. Seuss almost. It's just so beautiful, particularly at night. The purples and the greens, good feminist colours too. And then this part of the installation really reminds me of the Titanarum, the corpse flower that we've had on display in the Bicon in the past.
A further highlight is a special piece commissioned for the Palmer House, which was built in 1877. With its beautiful blue light, Chihuly has played with this in a new work. Adelaide's balmy nights are perfect for experiencing Chihuly's work. Why not check out the program of talks and music and dining?
What was really interesting about this project was getting to know the South Australian glass community, because I have realised that this place is an incredibly important hub, much like Seattle, but it's our Australian version. And there's such a generosity of spirit amongst glass artists. It's a team profession, really. You have to work with several people when you're in a hot shop, and there's this real sharing of ideas and experimentation, which I think is absolutely fantastic.
Chihuly in the Botanical Gardens continues until the 29th of April, and it is free during the day and ticketed at night.